So let's be honest, onboarding has historically felt more like a to-do list, a checklist, more than a real welcome experience for new hires. From IT setup, tool access, tool provisioning, sending org charts, setting up calendar invites, getting onboarding plans together, collecting paperwork, constantly hounding our hiring managers to get everything that they need to get done. It's just a ton of admin work for HR, and it's not exactly the best way to welcome a new hire. They feel lost, they feel overwhelmed before they've even had a chance to meet anybody from their team or really learn more about what the work is that they're doing. But no more does this have to be the challenge. AI really can be a big difference here and be a game changer. There's so many tools that have come on the market over the last number of months that'll allow you to really focus on automating a lot of this experience. Again, automate away the manual work so you can focus much more on human connection, bring more of the human inside the loop for the onboarding experience. What you can do is obviously layer a lot of those AI tools on top of your onboarding workflows. You can do things like automate task assignments. So you can auto assign tasks to IT, to finance, to your hiring managers, new hire buddies, and you can do all of that based off of their role, their department, their location. It really allows you to personalize the content that's being shared with a new hire based on their experience. AI can really generate and deliver those tailored onboarding plans or messages based off of a whole host of different criteria. You can also use AI to really focus on automating tool provisioning. You can connect to your IT systems. So the equipment and the software access is triggered instantly upon offer acceptance rather than sending a bunch of Google forms, sending a bunch of Slacks, emails, etc. You can automate the whole experience. Reminders and nudges. How many of you in HR send those nudges and reminders to hiring managers? Where's your onboarding plan? Make sure you send your welcome notes, schedule those one-on-ones, complete your tasks. You can automate that entire experience using AI tooling for your managers. In fact, we've done that inside of my own organization, going from 55% of our hiring manager task completion up to 95% within the first 2 weeks of automating that experience. You can focus on document completion, all the compliance elements that are super, super important that have to get done within a certain period of time. AI can help pre-fill some of those documents. They can validate the information. They can ensure the forms are signed and submitted on time, no longer needing an HR person having to track that down. AI can automate all of that. And then, of course, all those, the org chart intros, the learning journeys, connecting with different people inside of the organization, who's who in the zoo, making sure those things get connected. You no longer have to look at everybody's calendars and try to find out, okay, who has this time available. You can automate even just setting up calendar invites for the different people that you want a new hire to meet. This is super, super and awesome because it allows you to really focus on the shift more to the human. So when AI gets the opportunity to handle all the busy work, you free up the time and the energy for what really matters. And what is that? Spending that first couple of weeks building those relationships with the new hires, helping to curate and connect those people that they need to meet in their first few weeks, clarifying expectations, embedding people more into the culture and understanding the values, how we work, so that you're creating more of a consistent cultural experience for every new hire. And you really maybe focus helping them get ramped up to speed a lot faster, and making the new hires feel seen and supported, not just this sort of processing that has to go on in the first couple of weeks. And then there's those moments that make onboarding sticky, memorable, and human. And so the bottom line is AI doesn't replace the human touch in onboarding. It removes the manual clutter so we can focus on the moments that matter.